from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Athletics taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Tanner Bybee. What do we have on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Corrals it. And there's one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. And singing him a bit surprised. From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets and the San Diego Padres. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about ready to roll. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What's the word on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go now, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. And now it's Mark Vientos. That's outside. And that's ball 1.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That's down and in.
That missed.
That one hammered center field. Way back there. Out of here. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Juan Soto up now for the Mets. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Ripped on a line to center. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. 2 down, bases empty. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, bases empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Darvish checks on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Darvish delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0. Francisco Alvarez.
0-1.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-1. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. They go back to back, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. So 2 down. Here's the veteran second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the mound now, Tyler McGill. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch, and he just misses. McGill, the tall righty, 230 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2018.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Hit in the air, center field. Siri in position. 1 down. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the Padres have a man aboard with one out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Liner, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Manny Machado now. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Late on that fastball.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2-2.
Full count.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Luis Ariz stands in. Line drive. And it stays fair. 1 run across. 2 runs are in. A 2-run double.
Hey, they're right back in this thing after adding those 2 runs on the board. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Popped up. Base hit. 1 run is in. A second scores as well. Tie ball game. 4-4. Throw cut off to third. Safe. He beats it.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Here's Gavin Sheets now. Left-hand bat. And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Up the middle, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. And saw the break early coming from the other side.
Runner on the go. Back to first, and he's safe. That to right. Taylor ranging after it. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. Now he changes his mind and heads back to first without a throw. Jose Iglesias digs in now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Next pitch is outside. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at Petco Park, top of the second, and stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Darvish back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. One out in the second. And now it's Jose Siri. That one way outside. 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Francisco Lindor. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. This one smoked out to left, and that is that. Bottom of the second, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill. Swings and misses. 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
One down, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. Now 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. McNeil jumps, throws. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Taylor hustling after it. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Darvish kicks, delivers.
Nope, ball.
Swing and a foul, out of play. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Gets a piece and stays alive. There's a swing and a drive. 2 down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Doubled his first time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That's too low. The count now 2-2. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. A solo shot, and we're all square. It's 5-5. And here is Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Just missed it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Manny Machado up to the plate. Sliced hard but foul. On the ground, right side. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in, Luis Arias. A double and a run scored his first time up. And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
On the ground to short, Lindor. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. That one fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tied up here in the early going. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Padres go down 1-2-3. And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Chop to the left side, handled by Machado. Zips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Jeff McNeil stands in. Grounded out his first time up. Little chopper rolls foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings here and blasts one left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Tyrone Taylor getting ready to hit. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Tatis really on his horse for it. And he makes the catch. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom four, now at the plate, Gavin Sheets.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out, but right now his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nimmo grabs it on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Campusano stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's in there. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And another ball. Right side. Brings it in. That is the inning. Back here in San Diego, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. Darvish back to work. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
There's a strike.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Mets order. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. That one missed. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. See you later. He circles the bases. It's 6-5. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. That one down the line, and foul ball. Outside low,
missed.
and 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one lined to left field, and that's base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Juan Soto. There's the strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Oh, look at the stop. Jump throw. And they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man. So up next, Jackson Merrill, 1 for 2. Outside. Ball 1. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. First pitch, not close.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one is in for a strike. That misses the zone. 2-2. And there's a ball.
Count is full.
And he walked him.
Ball 4. Take your base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to.
Pitching change here. Garrett.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Machado stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. In there at the knees. Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Two outs. Got him looking for the. And we're back. Here's Pete Alonso. That misses, and it's 1-0. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ground ball left side, and foul ball.
That's a ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
3-1.
And he steps off. And a swing and a miss there.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a foul straight back. The other way. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Alvarez up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
1-1.
And fouled off. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that is a big first out. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. There's a strike. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 away. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Fought off foul. That one outside, and now it's even 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Comes a 2-2.
Count's full.
First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one is absolutely belted, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Petco Park. And here's the first baseman, Luis Arias. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
That's down and in.
2-1.
In the air, out towards left center, and there's one down. It's Xander Bogaerts now. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
The shortstop takes the ball. It's in and out of his glove. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Next for the Padres, Gavin Sheets. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, it's a double.
Everything came together for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
That one inside, and the count is 2-0. And that one gets past the catcher. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Max Kranick. Gets the ball now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. And that's strike one. That one missing inside. Sheets on third. Campusano on at first with 2 down. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Good job to fight that one off. 2 on, 2 outs.
No, that's outside. Ball.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, third out. Back here in San Diego, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. That one close, ruled a ball. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Struck him out looking. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's already homered in this game. And that skips into dirt. Suarez measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Vientos, the next to hit, takes outside. And there's a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Close, but called a ball. Now 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Juan Soto now 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Smash to the left side. Off balance throw in time. 3rd out, and that ends. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of The 7th. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Fernando Tatis Jr. That clips the corner.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires the first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 3. That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit right there. Nimmo quickly gets it back in as the tying run is forced to stop at second.
Well, that was an important at bat.
Dedniel Nunez takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here is Jung-Hoo Lee. Yeah, that's fouled off. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. That's outside. And it's 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Nimmo makes the catch for the out. Here's Manny Machado. To the right side, McNeil throws to first in time. That's the inning. And we're back. And now Pete Alonso.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
First offering, and it just misses. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Merrill makes the catch, and there's one gone. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate. First pitch misses.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one missed. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Alvarez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Ball one there.
Runner, he's going.
Oh, caught up in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Got him. It is a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Petco Park. And now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Nunez back to work. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. On a line. And a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the
runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. And that bunted towards third. Vientos whips it across, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres.
in the infield at the corners. Don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. The run scores from third. Tie game here in the eighth. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Just a huge at-bat right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
0-1.
Campusano in the box now. Takes strike one. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Here's the throw to the plate. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. Can't get back to second, and it's a double play. That ends the... Back here in... San Diego. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. Tap foul at the plate. That one outside. One ball, one strike. And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 7-6. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jesse Winker. Now a check swing, but he held up.
So he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And a ground ball to first. He steps on the bag. Now one gone in the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And ball one.
1-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. Second home run of the inning for him, and they boost their lead. It's 8-6. Lindor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Check swing, now an appeal to third. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. Hard hit left side. Sends it over to Sheets. Lindor retired. 2 down, bases empty. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
That's in. Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Loves it on the dive, and he beats it. He's safe. So a man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Juan Soto. Foul ball there. Vientos leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Fouled off left side. Machado makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ball. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Edwin Diaz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And there's a ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the inside corner for called strike 3. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Jackson Merrill. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball.